Hi there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Wow. Okay, don't worry. I'm not naked. This is a dress. It just looks really bizarre from this angle, I guess. So yeah, they're shorts. Yeah, it's not like oh my god, I'm gonna wait, like, and see, like, do we really freaking see everything if she like moves her leg? No, don't worry. Okay, I hope we're not waiting for that. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. Okay, someone feels really self-conscious. A little bit, really little self-conscious. We're around someone or someone here. It's like there's something maybe even when it comes to presenting themselves, it's just like, I don't want to say it's awkward, but it's like, it's weird. It's like they want to point something out before they like even, I'm hearing, commit to something. I don't know what that's alluding to, but it's like, okay, like let's just like try and, okay. Father of Cups in reverse, and we try to understand where we're coming from. Okay. Now it's even like a client. Wow, you come out with your own card. Okay, I'm hearing Scorpio here. Whew, you are real. Okay, Capricorn, like I'm seeing that you, and this is your full moon and Leo reading, by the way. I'm seeing that, and that's about January 28th. I'm seeing that you're really not hesitating when it comes to pointing things out that you feel are important to getting your story off the ground. I'm hearing commissioned work. I'm hearing it's commissioned work. This is something that maybe you're working towards as well. It could be a program that you want to get off the ground. It's like, no, that's not enough, and I just have to be honest here. Like, it's not going to work like that. I'm hearing that with the Devil upright. So for a number of you, you're kind of like, I'm hearing you've been really working on something. I'm hearing that like as well, and it's like you're not gonna just sacrifice that, okay? Just because, like, I'm hearing Sally mustered up the courage to make you a proposal that like you don't want to offer her back even. It's like, what? Hold on. So something was not up to par. We'll say it in this way. Ace of Pentacles when reverse, Son of Pentacles upright, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and even the daughter one's like, or it's kind of the Wheel of Fortune is horizontally laid. If the daughter one's leading you out with the Mother of Pentacles, yeah, someone is like, I need to make this like so clear. Like, this is just not alright. I'm hearing that as well. It's just not appropriate. It's just not what I had in mind. I'm hearing that as well. And so there's something that kind of maybe feels, you know, at a certain point, like I'm seeing someone who's like, I have to be really stern about this. Like I'm even seeing like a teacher, Capricorn, who like doesn't want to have to really be like super uber teachery, but like at a certain point, they feel that it's to the benefit of I'm hearing the other people in the room as well. Like someone feels like maybe they're even going to say something like for everyone in the room. They're like, I'm gonna just make it easy for everyone. I know everyone's thinking the same thing. I'm hearing this way. Four of Pentacles upright. Now this is something physical for a number of you. For a number of you, this might even be something, you know, that I'm hearing your land. Wow, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're even like, this could be you with you. I'm here, Capricorn, Leo. This could be you with you where you say, I want this, I do. Now, as I was meditating your energy, I was hearing, I love you. There is something that possibly, there's maybe someone here who you're ready to have some sort of moment of honesty with. I'm hearing that with the Devil. Yeah, it's like, it's something about the eye contact. It's like, I'm gonna say the truth, but like, I don't know if I can say it. I'm hearing, but they're relating to their eyes. It's something ironic, maybe, I don't know, maybe they're writing something. Anyway, yeah, Four Cups, oh my god, so they're so shy. They're like, I can't, like, I don't know, like, I'm hearing, I'm kind of, like, sweating. This person's like, are you sweating? What's going on? Are you nervous or something? They're like, kind of, I'm hearing it this way. I kind of can't tell you, though, because, like, I kind of gotta be, like, at work tomorrow on time. I'm hearing that as well. I was like, what? Okay, let's clear it. One second. So the Devil's making eye contact with the Rat on the Four Cups card, like, yo, mate, I'm gonna throw the ball. You got it? You got me? I'm hearing that. Like, okay, the Devil gets up and, like, knocks over as well, right then and there, the Mother of Pentacles, the Daughter of Wands. Like, someone feels, I don't know. They feel uncomfortable about maybe not only what they're admitting, I'm here as well in this way, but what, like, how they are going to admit it. So there's something, and that could be a perspective. Well, one second. Someone is they're hot. I mean, they're hot for someone. I'm hearing this way. They're like, one second, but they're wondering if like age is an issue for this. I don't know what that's only to, but they're wondering. They're like, I don't know if I'm like, but they are aware of the potential. They're not like, oh my god, like shooting in the dark, I have no idea, no clue. It's like, I don't like, no, they do know, they feel comfortable, but they're just, I'm hearing they're salty. They're salty. I'm hearing underwear. I don't know what that's alluding to. Under there, underwear. I don't know. Salty is like kind of, well, 1 second. It's like someone is playing hard to get. I'm hearing that as well. Yeah, definitely. Big time. Like they act like they don't even see this person. They act kind of like, don't disturb me sort of energy I'm hearing for a number of you. It's like they act like something is also just like they roll their eyes to stuff. I'm hearing shit. Okay, I don't know. It's not me talking, but it's like they kind of have possibly a vibe of like, I don't care. But it's because they care so much. Like they're very protective. I'm hearing that as well. However, like it's like privately protective. Like they don't show that side possibly for a number of you. Okay, this is the type of person who like tells everyone like don't worry, and then they go home and they worry. You know what I'm saying? Like they possibly feel that, no judgment, but they just feel possibly that they have a duty to be, I'm hearing, present at all times. Like this might be someone who feel, and this could be the energy of the past where, well, they feel like they cannot give into stuff. I'm hearing that as well with the devil. Like you're really cool. Okay, fine. I'm hearing in this way with the devil and the daughter of wands. Like, okay, no judgment, but I'm smelling like a soap, and the hot water boiler just went off there. So that happens sometimes in a number of readings. Now I'm thinking back, Capricorn, to the reading where I was applying lipstick in your video. It was like mid video. I was like applying freaking lipstick, and I don't know, but we'll call it applying lipstick. I wasn't really I don't know, doing a great job. It was kind of going everywhere. Take it as you will. That could be a clue for a number of you. But you have the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups and the Death card and the Daughter of Swords and 3 of Pentacles and so. Somebody maybe feels like a little bit, maybe they're remembering the past. They're like, I think I'm just a little out of control, like, or they're worried about the impression they're making. Now, this might not be something that they are like, you know, discussing, but they're just kind of, something is off limits here. Okay, I'm seeing someone is like kind of shy. I'm hearing, don't touch that. I'm hearing that. Somebody's like, what's this? It's like, don't worry. I'm hearing that. I don't know, no judgment. I don't know what that voice is, but can I put butter on my bread? Like, I don't know what that's only to, but, okay. It's like someone is opening someone's fridge. It's like, they want to maybe even be chivalrous, but like, there is this side of like, it's really hard to get to know them. I'm hearing that. At the same time, like they're chivalrous, maybe they're like, well, I want to be chivalrous, but then I feel that I'm kind of shaky with my hands, and then so I just decide not to write at all. Actually, I decide not to paint and nor write. I'm hearing that, like my name in I'm hearing in cholerics. I don't know what that is. Cholerics. I don't know what that's about, but okay. Now I'm seeing the number 8 here. It's almost like this. Like somebody does possibly have like a little bit of it's a self-confidence thing, potentially, possibly. It's like, I just don't know, like, if she has the same thing in mind, me in mind, maybe it's a matter of what they want to create, and there is a level of bravery here that is possibly required. Now, with the Hierophant barking over the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it starts to get, it looks funny, like, from the outside in. It's like a woodpecker, I'm hearing this way, who's, like, talking to a bush. I'm hearing it like this. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing even, like, a toad who's, like, looking for a pad, but they're like, where's the pad? It's like, how do I describe this? Like, a toad, like a frog, you know? They want, like, the leap pad. They're standing right next to it, but they're, like, acting like they can't find it sort of energy. Let's clear it. It's like, are we going to be going home? Like, someone is starting to call this out, like, they see this woodpecker, I'm hearing, they're like, again, I'm hearing, they're like in the bush. They look lost, but it's like, bro, can you come out of the bush already? I'm hearing that with a Hierophant. Like, you really, like, you don't need to act like you don't know me. I'm hearing those will split right to the grips right there. It's like, we know each other, and we know each other really well. I'm hearing we're soulmates. I'm hearing that. So maybe someone here is going to call it out for someone else. They're like, I'm going to just say it for you. Like, I think that, you know, we see each other often enough also to, you know, recognize the potential. Hermit in reverse, 6 of Cups upright. Like, I really like you. Like, do you like me? I'm hearing, do you want to grow old together? I'm hearing this person, like, corrects even what they say. Like, they're like, just to make sure you understand, that's what I mean. I don't want how do I say this? Somebody does not want an opportunity, a chance at all whatsoever for somebody to misinterpret what they say. Okay, and so they say what they say. They say what they feel. They say what they think. And then what I'm getting is, it's like, that's one person. Now I'm seeing maybe someone here, someone else kind of, or they were at least beating around the bush a little bit. I'm hearing 4-4. This was like, you want to come over? I don't know. Like, I got 4 more hours of sleep. I'm hearing that. You know, I'm hearing I'm cold. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to. It's like they're making excuses. It's like, all right, so like, are you like talking to me, or like, or is this something else? Like, I'm hearing in this way. Like, someone's going to give somebody an ultimatum is what I'm getting, and maybe they already have. So at a certain point, Capricorn, we start to see the corn as potential for popcorn. At a certain point, we start maybe thinking about the long term. Where is this going to lead? If I say this, where is that going to go? If I do that, where is that going to go? And am I ready? 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 Yeah. Do I want this? Like, they're nervous. Like, somebody feels like the closer they get to making a decision and admitting something possibly, the more trivial everything else gets, and that starts to get, you know, hard to handle, harder to handle, hard to handle. Okay, 1 second. Like, it gets more hard to handle. It gets harder to handle. So hold on. Someone feels they're not really scared of commitment, but they are having like it's like it's just the moment they take action sort of feeling. It's like they got this question suddenly. It's like the teacher who, it's like, okay, all the students who want this opportunity, can you meet me in my classroom? They all show up. Now, it's like, they're kind of nervous, though. It's like, okay, now, does anyone have a question? And then it's like, everyone's just like silent, okay? That's like in the beginning of the class. Then it's like at the end of the class, it's like, okay, so we're gonna get started. And it's like, all of a sudden, all the kids are like, wait, actually we have questions. It's like, because they're somehow nervous. Like, they're kind of self-conscious, I'm here as well, about starting the show like that. Interesting. So let's clear it around. Now, for a number of you, yeah, it's even like, this is the type of person who writes something, maybe they wrote something and then they just like didn't send it. It's like, why? You know, I mean, you wrote it, so, you know, what is like, what's going on? So maybe someone, look, is gonna point this out, maybe even. They're like, so yeah, I feel like you're just really in out. It's like, are you gonna open the bird cage with me or not? And like, you know, like, because the birds are going to fly out regardless, and like they're going to go where they want. So, you know, it's up to you at this point to tell me, like, do you want to work on this? Now, okay, Capricorn, let's get into the I'm here to the legal side of things. Okay. Like, yeah, okay, so let's clear the ground. Like, someone maybe just has all of these questions. They might be, I don't want to say they're avoiding, but they got a little bit of a freak out thing here with the Hierophant upright. And so let's jump into the extended link in the bio box below there. We'll jump into how these energies might lead up into the new moon in Aquarius into February, approximately like the 11th or so. We'll see how it moves from the full moon to the new moon. Thank you for tuning in. Love and light to you. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Capricorn.